everyone. Let us continue with the drug proving. So today we will be dealing with aphorism 121 to 125. In 121 aphorism, we prove medicines to know their effect. While proving medicines, we need to keep certain points in mind. Substances which are very strong, they produce changes in the health of the robust persons even when given in a small dose. And when we want to prove substances which are of a milder power should be given in considerable quantities. That is in bit more quantities. So now, if at all we want to prove the weakest medicine, that time we should see to it that the prover should be irritable, sensitive, free from disease, and he should be delicate. In aphorism 122, we understand that these experiments are very important because exactitude of medical art depends upon these experiments. For maintain the health of the future generation also, we need to conduct this experiment. Hence, only those medicines should be employed which are known to us and also whose genuinity, purity, and energy is thoroughly assured. So, whenever we are proving, each of the medicines be taken in simple and unadulterated, means non-mixed, unmixed form. So, the indigenous plants means the locally available medicines should be taken a freshly expressed juice. A little of alcohol is added to them so as to prevent the spoiling. So, the substances which are brought from outside or foreign substances have to be either imported in the form of powder or in the form of tincture, and they are prepared by mixing a bit of alcohol so that they are not spoiled, and then whenever required they can add a little proportion of water to them. Salts and gum are to be dissolved in water just before being taken. There are some substances which are to be taken in dry state. Their powers are naturally weak, so they have to be cut into small pieces. Boiling water should be poured on them and the infusion is prepared. This helps in extracting the medicinal properties. This preparation should be swallowed immediately after preparation while it is still warm. If at all there is no addition of alcohol to it, this particular medicine will go into fermentation and decomposition. All the medicinal properties are lost. Now let's see aphorism 120. When we are proving the medicine on healthy human beings, we should be very much careful that the substance which we are giving to the person should be quite alone, should be perfectly pure without admixture of any foreigners. We should see to it that that particular person is not taking anything which is medicinal in nature. Not only that on the day of proving or on the day of consuming the medicine, also on the subsequent days, and also till we want to see the effects of the medicine. A prover is not supposed to consume anything of a medicinal nature. Now let's see the aphorism 125. During whole period of proving, diet must be strictly regulated. Spices are to be avoided. The food should be simple and nutritious. Green vegetables are accepted. Roots, all salads, herbs, soups are avoided as it is considered that they will contain some medicinal properties. All stimulating drinks are be avoided. So in footnote to aphorism 125, that is footnote 100 and 101, he tells us what can be permitted and what cannot be permitted. Green vegetables are permitted. Green peas, green beans, and potatoes, carrots are allowed. In footnote 101, a subject should not be in a habit of taking fresh wine, brandy, coffee, or tea. And even if he was taking, he has to stop taking them considerable time before he starts proving, and also till we want to observe the effects of the medicine. As we should avoid things because they are considered as stimulating and some are as a medicine. Okay, let us summarize aphorism 121 to 126. In 121 aphorism, Hahnemann says regarding the things that are to be regarded while proving. In 121, he says that experimentation is of very great importance because the whole future generation depends upon that, and exactitude of medicinal art depends on that. In 123, preparation of particular type of medicine in a particular way. So how to prepare dry medicine, locally available medicine, how to prepare the imported medicine, all those things have been discussed in 123rd aphorism. 124th aphorism, care should be taken while proving the drug. What are the care should be taken? What are the things you should know while proving? And 125th aphorism, diet and regimen. What all can be consumed, what all have to be avoided, and how a patient should be. Is in what can be consumed and what can be stopped. Please be given in 125th aphorism. Thank you.